What's going on, everyone? It's your boy Yakz Khz FM here, and today we're going to be doing a career mode on Football Manager 2020. So this is a new series, and so pretty much we're going to be starting as Manchester United boss, as I am a boyhood Manchester United fan. I always have been, always will be. So as you all know, Manchester United has dipped over the last couple of years. We're not as good as we used to be, on a slight decline. But that's what I come in. It's my job to take it at the helm and bring us back to former glory. So as you can see, we're on the board page, just reading through everything. Edward Wood, the Wasteman, is here. He'd like to formally welcome me to Manchester United, and just wants me to get stuck into the job. So do I, Ed. So do I. Alright, so this is my starting lineup, or what they recommend my starting lineup should be at first. So we've got David De Gea in net, Luke Shaw, Lindelof, Maguire, Wan-Bissaka, Bruno Fernandes, Paul Pogba, Marcus Rashford, Juan Mata, Jesse Lingard, and Anthony Martial. So it looks good to start off with, but obviously we're going to have to put my own philosophy into the starting 11. Going to be making a couple of changes into that 11. Cool. Alright, so straight into it. We know about the tactics. Let's do this. Let's see the club's current vision. Play entertaining football. Well, that's what I want to do. Develop players using the club's youth system. And obviously, as we all know, Manchester United's got a bloody brilliant youth system, as we all know from the class of 92, and there's more examples in recent history. For example, Marcus Rashford and the up and coming Mason Greenwood. So I can accept this current vision. So let's see what we've got. Well, everybody's injured. That's great, isn't it? And so we can sort that all out in our own time. So I just wanted to say that this will be a new series going forth on the channel. We'll try and keep it entertaining for you all. Try and bring out as many videos as we can. But so this is a new setup. So just don't give me too much stick if anything comes out a bit messed up. Audio is better, but it won't be that great yet. I'm still waiting on my new mic to arrive, but until then we just have to make do with what we got. And to be honest with you, squad morale is very poor in a lot of spots in the club. Let me try and do a team meeting. Maybe that should improve it. So I want to take the opportunity to introduce myself as the new Man United manager. Harry Maguire says, "Welcome, I'm pleased to see you in charge and hope your reign is long and successful." Well, that's pretty much what we want to hear, wasn't it? I think we can go win the title this season. Let's be a bit more realistic. Let's say we can challenge for the title this season. Oh, Harry Maguire thinks, and a lot of players think, maybe that's not realistic. How sad that makes me feel. You know what? Having gauged the collective reaction around the room, I might have been too ambitious. Let's just try and qualify for the Champions League instead. You know what? That's fine. Good. Let's just run with that. Oh my god, dressing room atmosphere is very poor. Great. Don't worry, it should improve over the current times. Okay, so we'll go through tactics in a bit. Let's just go for this friendly with the under-23s first. Alright, so this is the current tactics I've gone for the first match against our under-23s. So we've got Anthony Martial up top with Rashford and Lingard on the flanks. Got Paul Pogba, Fernandes and Nemanja Matic controlling the midfield. Shaw, Maguire, Lindelof and Dalot at right back, and David De Gea in net. Playing Dalot as what's his name? Bloody hell. As Aaron Wan-Bissaka is not available for this match. So we're going for a slightly more attacking, a bit more of an attacking setup. So these are the tactics if you want to see. Yep, here we go. I've named it Broken, by the way, because, it's going to be broken. It's going to work. It's going to be quality. So let's just sim through. We don't need an introduction there. Oh my god, Eric Bailly's out for 7 months. Bloody hell. That's Eric Bailly's problem. He could be a quality player on his day. He could be probably one of the best centre-backs at the club, but he's just always injured. And when he's not injured, he always gets a red card. And Igalo, I'm quite surprised with that one. But yeah, let's just sim through this. Oh, yeah, don't worry about that. Great. Okay, it's time for me to meet the media at my first press conference as Manchester United manager. Hi Yakz, what are your initial thoughts on taking the Man United job? Let's just go with, I'm very excited. This is a great club and I can't wait to get stuck in. You stand here today unveiled as new Man United manager. As a big fan of the club, this must be a dream come true, mate. It's something I've dreamt for years. Let's go with that. The facilities at the club are fantastic. Are you excited about the opportunity to work with in such an environment? Let's just go with this, man. I'm just trying to buzz through this. Just want to get into the first game. Playing career was huge success at this sort of level, but management is a new challenge for you. Do you think your experience will aid in the transition at all? I believe it will. And let's just buzz through this. Yeah. Here we go. All right. Okay, it's time to take on our first game as Man United manager. It's not an official game, it's only a intra-squad friendly, but you know, it's still the first game. Oh bloody hell, I have to play Lingard. Yeah, I need to sort that out. Try and sort that out as soon as possible. Okay, so this is the opposition lineup. So we've got Matej Kovar in net, we've got Divine Beggar, Tedem Mengi and Ethan Laird. At the back, we've got James Garner protecting the back four, Dylan Levitt and Pujmal in the centre midfield. We've got Angel Gomez, Tahis Chong on the flanks, and we've got Damani Miller up front. Quality starting 11 from the under-23s, mate. In the next couple of years, I hope a couple of these boys should be in and around the starting squad. You know, I wanna bring players from the youth, because I know these players could go on to do whatever they want in the game. They're all brilliant young talents. Alright, and we've kicked off. Okay. Alright, here we go. Diogo Dalot running down the wing. Come on, is he going to whip it in? To Lingard, whip it in, Dalot. Come on. Oh, what was that? Actually, no, it's not too bad. Sure. Make some magic in the box. Oh, mate, this is why they need a pre-season. These players are well off it. Well off it, mate. Oh, go on, Jesse Lingard. Let's see the goal. Whipped in for Bruno Fernandes and Lingard on the volley. See, that's what Fernandes can do. He's got the set pace delivery. Yeah, from the corners and from the free kicks. He's got the delivery. That's what we needed at Manchester United for many, many years now. Oh, Ethan Lair's injured. That's not great. Even though they are opposition, they are still my players. So let's go Matic and Lindelof. Diogo Dalot, Lindelof. Oh, Matic tried to spray it. Come on, Marcus Rashford. Oh, and he's banged it wide. But yeah, no, so I just wanted to speak to you guys about, you know, the future of this channel. As you know, this channel will be mainly on Football Manager content, but, you know, we might have a couple other games here and there. Might have some games of FIFA 20, you never know. If this, you know, whole Football Manager thing I get a bit fed up and bored of it, you know, might kind of couple games of FIFA and see how it goes. But yeah, the majority of the videos will be on Football Manager. So yeah, no, I don't claim to call myself an expert at the game, but I have been playing it for many years now, hence the FM tag in my name. But no, we'll all grow together as a community. So if you have any suggestions in the comments, just let me know, and I'll be sure to reply to them and even maybe implement them into my game. But while we're on the topic of the channel, quality. See, you see this delivery from Bruno Fernandes, gives Jesse Lingard, little flick on with his head, and Martial heads in the back of the net. That's what we like to see. But yeah, speaking of my channel, this is a perfect time to plug away and tell you guys to smash that like button for the first video on the new Football Manager 2020 gameplay. But yeah, try and smash the like button and the subscribe button, because honestly, it helps more than you guys would know. It helps me get recognised as a creator, and it just gives me that little bit more motivation to make more videos. It shows me that you guys are liking what I'm doing and that you want me to carry on. So yeah, I'll try and make videos as frequently as possible. This one should go, if this one goes up today, I might have one tomorrow, maybe even, or the day after, but no later than that. So I'm going to try and make a video every other day, and you might get daily uploads for a bit, if everything goes to plan. Oh, come on, Lingard. That was dirty. Yeah, Chong was in on goal. That's dirty. Alright, well, that's half time. Bloody hell, we've had 12 shots and we don't have 2 goals. That's not good enough, boys. Come on, you've got to be converting a couple more than that. Alright, so it's time to make those substitutions that I was talking about. So let's chuck on Mason Greenwood up top. Yeah, quality start in a couple of years. Gonna put on Dan James for Victor Lindelof. Dan James, I mean Phil Jones. Bloody hell. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, Dan James. Did not mean to get you confused with him. That's very bad on my part. Brandon Williams for Luke Shaw. Let's bring on Andreas Pereira. I'm not very fond of him, but you know what? We can bring him on for now. Scott McTominay for Nemanja Matic. Oh, it's not great. Bring him on as a box-to-box midfielder. There we go. Let's just keep Nemanja Matic on the pitch, because you know what? He's had a decent game. No reason to take him off. Just bring on Dan James as an inverted winger, and I think that's enough changes for now. Do want to bring on Juan Mata actually, so I'll put Dan James on this side. Yep, that's perfect. Juan Mata can go there, and I want to play him as an inside forward. Here we go, confirm changes. Now let's carry on with the second half. So yeah, I do want to make a couple of changes. Obviously, I want to sort out that right hand side, as I want United to sort it out in real life. Yeah, we haven't had a player there for a couple of years. Dan James has tried it this season and he's done alright, but he's not really a right-handed side player. He's more of a left winger, to be honest with you. And Juan Mata has just passed it, isn't he? He's not really a right winger anymore. He's more of a centre attacking midfielder nowadays. So, it would be nice to sort out that right hand side. Oh, come on, Jones, do better than that. You got a massive head for a reason, mate. Got to use it. And also, guys, I hope the quality of this video is alright. I've just purchased a new screen recorder, so I hope it's all good. Come on, we should be doing well better than this. These are only little boys. Let's shout at them. Show some passion, mate. I probably just made them all really frustrated. Oh, but I don't really care. Last 5 minutes of the half. Come on, 4 minutes of added time. Should be alright. We've had bloody 17 shots on goal. We should have way more than just two goals, mate. Yeah, this is quite poor from chance conversion. But the game's over, so overall pretty happy with the result. Obviously, it doesn't really matter at all. But as it's a pre-season and the players are just trying to cancel of the assistant. Oh God, he didn't say something good, I guess. But yeah, no, as it was only the first game after a long holiday they've had, it's probably alright. Star player of the match, Anthony Martial, as I expected. Quality, man. I'm going to try and make him our talisman. He's going to be our key player this season, banging in all the goals. And Leicester City make an offer for Nemanja Matic. Oh, they've offered us 4.9 million. And you know what? If you asked me this maybe 2 months ago, I would have let him go without a shadow of a doubt. But in real life, Nemanja Matic has been a quality player for us recently. So that has persuaded me. But you know what? If we negotiate the offer, You know what? He is past it. He's 30 years old now. He's a bit past it. He's not at his best, but 4.2 million. No way, mate. You're gonna have to give me at least 7.5 million. Let's make at least 8 million. I'm sorry. Oh, there we go. It is a bit. I did sell him for a little bit under his value, but he is 30 years old, so should be alright. And Aliou Traoré is wanted by Maxfield Town. That'd be good for him to go out on loan. So yeah, let's just further the coaching development of our coaches. Yep, that's great. Quinton Fortune. Yep. And there we go. Avram Glazer, the absolute tyrant. No one likes him in real life, but I'm just going to have to deal with him in the game, won't I? So, let's have a look at our youth setup, as that is one of our objectives this year. So if we go to the under-23 squad, here we can see Timothy Fosterman's mate. I want to try and get him back to his best. He was 7 months he's out, bloody hell. Before he went out on loan, he was one of my favourite players at the club, let alone in the youth setup. So yeah, what's it with all these players injured for 7 months? What, 8 to 9 months? Are you bloody serious? What the hell? Has someone just been going around hitting them all with like baseball bats? Bloody hell, I think Roy Keane's been about. So yeah, I want to try and sort out some loans for these youngsters, you know. Mate, Hannibal Medjbury. He, in a couple of years, will be a player. Saw him playing the under-18s the other day. He's playing well above his age level. He will be quality a couple of years. But yeah, so I do want to go to the under-23s and try to sort out some loan moves for them, because as I just said, I want to kind of, you know, advance their development as a player. So what I'm thinking is, if I just you know, put them all out for loan. Yep, they're already available for loan. Yeah, it'll be quite good. Are these all available for loan? Oh, they are. That's brilliant. Damani Miller, you can go out for loan as well, mate. But yeah, so training, not really going to touch that until a bit later on. You know, we're just into it. This episode, I probably won't make any signings. You know, I'm just trying to get started into the job. Obviously, we do have Europa League to look forward to, but I will be looking to get out of that as quick as possible and, you know, try and get into the Champions League, because that's where we really deserve to be. You know, this is where we should be. The Manchester bloody United. You know, we're a big club and we deserve to be in the Champions League. And bloody hell, this man here, you can get right in the bin. When he comes back from loan, one of the first things I'll be doing is getting rid of him. Whether that's for money or even a free deal, I can't stand him in real life. And yeah, I do hold a grudge against him. He's done nothing wrong at the club, but he's just been a proper flop, ain't he? He's just been a shocking flop. And you know what? We're paying him so much money a week, and he's just not warranting it. He's been crap at Inter Milan, and that shows how bad he is. Because if Chris Smalling can go to Italy and be bloody, you know, prime Beckenbauer, then Alexis Sanchez can go to Italy and do at least something, but he's done nothing. So, you know, he's been a disappointment, quite frankly. But yeah, you know, we'll just sim through this. Oh, found a couple loan deals for, you know, Damani Miller. The backroom staff can handle that. Oh, this is quite a cool news feed. Manchester United takeover rumours not believed. So apparently United are looking to get taken over, which in real life I would love that to happen. You know, there was a couple of rumours of the Saudi princes coming in, but I think they've quieted it down a bit, and I think the Glazers are here to stay for the foreseeable future, which isn't great. First game of the season, is it? West Ham, I think. So should be alright. No, first game of the season is Chelsea, I think. I think we're playing West Ham in a couple of games' time in pre-season. Hard fitness coach Alex Martin. Great quality, lads. Let's see what our transfer budget is. So we're working with 50 million transfer budget. It's not bad. It's pretty good actually, but it's not the best. I think as we signed Harry Maguire at the beginning of the season, that's depleted quite a lot. But we have got a lot of room to manoeuvre in the transfer market. But I do want to make a bold request. I want to affiliate a club. I would like to look for an affiliate club to send our players out of on loan. I've done this quite a lot in my history in FM20, and I like doing it. So FM20 is trying to deny me, but you know what? I am not going to, give up. I'm going to push for this affiliate deal because I know how important they can be. It's so much easier to just send players out on loan instead of looking for them and all of that. So, although I acknowledge players can be loaned out easily enough without an official partnership, it would make the process a lot easier and would also help place several of our young players at the same club. See, having listened, he's starting to listen. Well done, Abraham Glazer. We're not going to have any problems. That's good. Oh, and Ed Woodward. What an absolute donkey. I'm sorry, he's a donkey of a chairman. But yeah, so this is our next game against Krasno in our friendlies. Don't know who they are, but should be a good game. Scott McTominay's been training well. Lee Grant, bloody roll up your socks. You as well, Victor Lindelof. What is that about? Shocking training. You know what? I don't think you deserve to play, to be honest with you, with that kind of training. I'm someone that if you're not going to train properly, then you're not going to play. But, it is just pre-season, so we will give him the benefit of the doubt. So I don't think we're going to play this game in this episode. So I'll leave it here, guys. This will be the end of the episode, and I will see you guys next time. Hopefully we can beat Krasnodar, and let me know down in the comments what you want to see in the next video. So that will be me, Yakz Khz, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace and blessings. I'm out.